Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Mindful SMP server, and we are playing Minecraft 1.13.1 and we are having a glorious day today. We are definitely having a glorious day. So today's episode, this is here to stop people coming up and taking sneaky peeks, but this is what we're going to be doing today. We have just finished putting these bits in here. We changed this in here a little bit just to follow it through a little bit. It's not perfection, but it would do. So as you know, in the last episode we built this down here and some other bits and pieces down here to another smaller part of the tunnel with a roof on it, which the old pigmen can spawn on top in places, but it doesn't matter. We ain't gonna worry about that at all. I've also dug this out one block down and there's a ravine underneath this. So we have to be very careful because that ravine is quite a little bit of a drop. Nothing too dangerous, but if you are on low health, it will definitely give you a nasty sting in the butt and require you to run all the way back. So today's episode, we are going to try and get this up here, this thing right here and up here, built in today's episode. Now we are going to do our best to get that done in today's episode, and the outside out here will have to wait possibly until the next one. Depends on what time I've got and how the recording goes, but I'm not going to build it on camera. I am going to build this off camera, and the reason for that is it took me about 2.5 hours just to get it designed in the test world. 2.5 hours of building is okay. It's not a bad time. It's a good time to get some of that built, and a good time to pretty much show you how it was done, and that is obviously cut down the ball into a nice friendly episode. But no, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys back into a update part of the video. So we're going to build it in sections. We're going to build firstly the walls, and believe me, when you see it you'll think, oh my god, it looks terrible, but the finished product is what it could look like. I might even take you into the test world. Actually, what I'm going to do, I will take you into the test world and show you exactly the idea what it looks like in the end. So I'll do that, but what I'm going to do is build it in sections. So we're going to build the walls up first. I'll bring you back and show you the walls, and I'll probably do every bit of detail on the walls as we go. Then we'll do the roof part, and that is pretty much that part until you get to the next stage. The roof itself was a pain. It took a little while to get that right, but we'll show you what that looks like a little bit in the test world in a second. And then we're going to do the top part, and we also need to move this up. So that's going to go up. I don't know what height it is going to be yet. I still haven't worked that out, so we're going to sort that out as well off camera, because we don't want to see us just wasting time trying to figure things out and do bits and pieces like that. But that's the idea of today's episode. We're just going to bring this back, show you what I've done, show you how far we got, and hopefully we can get this done. If we do get enough time, we may even make a start or finish off out here. But for now, let's get into that test world. Let's have a look and see exactly what we're going to build, and then I will start cracking on and bring you guys back periodically to see how the progress is going. So let's pop into that test world and have a sneaky peek of what it's going to look like. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the test world now, and as you can see, these are the bits and pieces I've been messing with: the size of the portals, the shape of the portals, the thickness of the inside, etc., and the tunnel designs. This is the larger version, and this is the smaller version. So this is the smaller version that we've got, and this is what we're hoping to build on the server now. So let's have a quickie peek, have a look. We've got this here. This is obviously about 4 or 5 long, so these little sections here is like that. We're going to do the lava feature. We're not going to do the red nether brick because it doesn't work, and plus we get the light coming in from the lava inside. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to go out here quickly. Let's go up, and then we're going to build the top. The top is going to look like that. We're keeping the cross design in parts, but that is how it's going to look, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to build this up in the server, on the server. So yeah, these little doorways here, we're going to keep those for a reason, and they're on all 3 sides. So yeah, I'm liking the design, I'm liking how it looks. It's going to be grey all the way around here with these blocks, I believe, because it's the only form of block which is decorational, and it's sort of the strongest sort of block, as we use these for the support beams here, for the supporting, because they're a bit stronger blocks than the actual other ones. That's the idea of it anyway. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build this in our server now, on our server on the Mindful server, and it's going to end up looking like that. That is it. We've even got some quirky designs going on up here as well. It's proper grey, but you know, I think it needs to be for the other colours to fit in. So that is it. That is what we're going to be doing on the server now. So let's get back on the server. Let's do some building, and I'll bring you guys back once I've got this bit all done, looking absolutely finished. But we're going to do it looking like this side here. And I might even bring some of these into here a little bit as well, just to bring that little bit of colour and break it up a little bit. I'll probably do that too, because that's seems to be the usage of the Nether fence, brick Nether fences. So yeah, let's get going. Let's get started on this, and let's get building this up, raising the portal up, and we will be back shortly to see the progress we have done so far. So let's get back onto the server and let's get started. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this little update that we got going on here. And yeah, we've done the circle. We've pretty much got the circle done. I haven't raised the portal yet. I'm just about to do that in the next part of this build. Let's eat some grubbage. Got a bit of server leg going on. So yeah, I've got the circle done. I've got the lava in. I've got all the bits and pieces in around here, so it's looking pretty smart at the moment. Like I say, it does look a lot of grey, but we are going to incorporate some of that lovely Nether brick into it in the next part of our build here. But this is the update that we've got so far, and I think it breaks up reasonably well for what options we've got on building blocks. But I'm happy. I am happy with the way it's going so far. So yeah, here's the update. Lava's in. I found a nice cave which needs exploring, so we're probably going to have a look at that briefly in a future episode. And here is the biggest pain in the bum, because like I say, if we were to extend this is how close we are to the edge. It is yeah, pretty edgy, but we're good, because I've got an idea. I have got an idea of bridging. So going to be a reasonable bridge here, so you've got to get down to the bottom down there and build it up. We'll probably build it out of Nether brick, and then probably get it to go into this floating thing here. I don't really want to go much closer to that portal over there, because I wanted to put another portal in, but the bridge is going to be slightly demolished, so you can't actually get over there, but you can see it. You'll be able to see it, but you can't get to it. That's the idea. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. It depends on how the base build goes, but we're definitely going to be incorporating something going that way into the wall there, because we've got some builds going on in the future. I can't do that yet, so I can't really update this yet until I've got the builds going on our normal base area. But yeah, we're done with the update. This is what we've got so far, so I'm going to continue building this. I'm going to get the next section on, and probably now let's get the next section done, and then I'll bring you guys back and see what it looks like. I'll probably do the roof as well, so let me get stuck into that and I'll bring you back. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little bit of a while, because I've had some item issues. Like, I keep running out. I've used all my nether brick stairs. I still need loads more. Nothing could cook up quick enough. I've got all those smelter back at base, back at spawn base going. I've got 6 over here, melting away as fast as possible. But it's not quick enough, just not quick enough. So as you can see, I've raised up the portal, but what we've done so far is we've done the inside of the inner ring that we've got going on there and the spiral staircase. We haven't double helixed the staircase this time because it's a bit too confined and too tight, so we've left that out. We've only done one staircase going up, and we haven't done the outside of the roof yet, purely because of resources. But let's go and have a look. Let's have a look. So this is what we've done. We've used right here the lovely acacia wood for the main flooring up there, and we put, because we wanted something a bit different colour, and it matches the lava here, so that was the idea there. So you've got the stairs, the floor still needs to be done, but we've done, obviously you saw this a bit earlier, and it's looking pretty good. I'm loving how it's worked out at the moment. So the entrance is done. Everything else above here is looking how it should be, which is fantastic. Some of the bits didn't work out, but we managed to sort them out by tweaking a little bit and knocking some blocks out, and we fixed all of that, and it's looking absolutely great at the moment. So let's have a look. Let's walk up the stairs as we go. Come up, it just fits in nicely. We've had to start the stairway above this one a little bit, because starting it here doesn't go up there proper enough. We've got a horrible looking thing up there at the moment, but we're still building. So let's have a look. Goes up into the portal. Now it really depends now how the roof is going to fit itself in. I've got to take a lot of this stuff up here out because it's in the way, and I have got a dry throat, so I do apologise if I've got a scratchy throat going on now. But yeah, we've got to dig out more of this lovely netherrack that we have all over the place to fulfill our roof add-on, which I'm really looking forward to getting that done. So we've got to dig more of this out. Hopefully we don't hit no lava, but we'll get that dug out soon. So let's go. Can we get out this way? Let's go out this way. So yeah, this is the roof that we've got going so far. This side's done here. We're leaving that little rim around because I like that little touch there, and it comes all the way around here. This is all done as well, all the way around to this point here. So everything else from this point right round to, don't want to fall in there, I've already fell in there once already, all the way around to here still needs to be finalised. Just waiting for some cooking to carry on with. We're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen, nearly there. We just need to start working on this particular point up here now and start building this up and start getting a roof on. So that would be the next update, will be the final part of this, and we have another look round, and then we'll try and work on the grounds part of this build. Depends how we're getting on. But yeah, let me get down, start getting that dug up, not dug up, yeah, that dug out, and building up the sides here to get the windows and the roof sorted out, and then we'll start looking at what else we can do. So yeah, let's get the resources going, let's wait for those to cook up, and I'll be back shortly to see how we're getting on. As you know, this is just the update of what's been going on, and we've got the top section on there. We're just starting to put the line in for the roof, but we had to dig all of that out up there. It's about this level here, so we had to dig all that out at the top there to spread that into the ability to put the roof on. But this is yeah, this is where we got to. So let's go inside and have a look. Let's have a look, see how far we have got actually here. As you can see, it's needs the floor needs doing still, and well, this is where we're going. Up we come. So yep, as you know, this is now the level. We've got this all in. As for lighting, I'm not sure exactly yet how I'm going to do the lighting. But we'll try and sort something out for the lighting, I'm pretty sure. Again, we'll probably span this outwards and have a flat stand in place up the top there instead of having it all open like it is. So as for lighting in here, we might have to sort something out. I've got an idea. So we've got an idea on that. We will try and see if we can fit that in. But I do have an idea, and I think it might work actually, come to think of it. But leave that with me for the second, and we'll have a look and see if we can get that done. But for now, let's go up and have a look up here. So yep, here we are with the portal, and we've got a little walkway here at the moment. It's not much, but this is how far we got. So now I've got to put on the roof. As you can see, let's have a quick look at the roof here. It's basically one block stairs and stairs all the way upside down and on top of each other until that point now. I think it's 4 stairs up. I think it's 4 stairs up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 stairs up, and then another 3 stairs at the top to finalise the meeting of the centre. So that's how it's going to go. And then we're going to have the red brick, nether brick down, not red nether brick, but the nether brick there that we're going to have on the inside a little bit, so it sort of offsets the main grey and sits slightly in a little bit. But let's have a quick pop down here and see how we've done this. Here we've done some details. This was grey, the grey stairs, the block stairs, but I've changed it out for the red. I'm not sure about it at the moment. It looks like it sits in there to lock it into place, so that's the idea I wanted on that one. As for this one here, that's got to stay like it is, that's got to stay like it is, but we've turned these ones in just to get a little bit of a detail there. And as you come round, we didn't go all the way around, we just put the stairs upside down, pointing in like that, so they all meet into the middle point here. They all point into this middle point just there. So that's what I've done all the way around. I turned all of them in, so it gives you that little tiny indent here, a little bit of a outwards difference of detail, and that goes all the way around. So that's how that's done so far. So we've still got to put the roof on, so let me get the roof on and let's see how this looks with the the roof on, the floors in place, and then we'll try and work on that idea I've got for lighting that up in this section here, because I do think it's going to have some lights in it now. Looking at it, it's a bit dark. So let me get down to doing that, and I will be back with you in a few seconds just to see what it finally looks like once the roof is on. So before we go any further, I just want to show you what I'm doing here. So you know I said about 1s up, 4s and 3s, etc. So what we've been doing is we've been lining up the centre point, we've been jumping up 1, then put a stair slab, and what we do is we go like that, and then that was the second one. So that one's there, 3, 4, block, stairs is 1, 2, 3, and in the middle. As for here, we are going to I haven't actually got any of those blocks on me right now, but we want to put the round shape, that one now, on top here. So we're going to fill that one in with a normal one, put one of those on top, and then put a couple of fences here. So we might have to take this up one, or we just put that block on, and let's see what we can do here. There we go. We've made a nice little hole in the ceiling there for the last sections of this to go in. Let's make it a little bit uneven, because you know it's not always uneven, not always square. It looks a bit out of shot or out of disorganisation, sort of. That'll do. That will do. So that's pretty much it, and I wish I had some of those things on me right now, because I've got some nether brick fences on me. We need a crafting bench while we're here. So let's do that for the time being. Let's get that crafting bench down. That'll do. Go like that. Do that. Bring those down like that. So as you saw, you want 3 stone bricks, make stone slabs. Then the stone slabs, one on top of each other, make the chisel blocks. Just like that. That is absolutely easy and as cool as anything. Put one of those in there. Grab these. One there. One there. And to be fair, I think we'd leave that as that. Because it's not really going to be noticeable that much. Unless I could put a light source on the top. But no, that looks a bit silly then. But yeah, that's how we do the roof. So now I'm going to go and fill this roof in. And I will bring you guys back once I'm done to show you pretty much how it looks. So for now, let's get back to it. And I'll be back in a few seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished the roof. And to be honest with you, it looks pretty funky. It looks pretty good. It looks amazing. And I am happy with that at the moment. What I'm not happy with, and I will show you. Let's go up the stairs. I'm not happy with this. I may bring the portal down. Yeah, I may bring the portal down to about here and bring the stairs so it comes up along around the portal, so you've got all of this to walk around in. Because I'm not happy where the portal is situated. The roof is pretty much obscured quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the portal down. I'm going to fasten it here. I'm going to change the walkway so the walkway comes straight up into this point here. And that might even give us the chance to put a double helix. But to be fair, I probably won't because of this roofing bit here I don't like. Once you get it out of here it's fine, and once you get in here it's too horrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that down, and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally finished this part of the build and the end of this episode, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally got the finished product of our nether tunnel. It comes out here into what will be a grounds. We need to sort this out. We still got this to do, so that's going to come briefly in the next episode. And also down here we've got the flooring to do in here also, but we'll get on to that in the next episode, and we'll spruce up the outside. But the main nether tunnel is done into what we call like an out part of it. So let's go and have a look and see what we've done upstairs in the portal, because we need to know exactly what I've done. And let's go up. Let's go up. Let's have a walkies. So we've lowered the portal down, like I said. We've amalgamated the steps into what the floor is. So the acacia wood slabs has done perfect on here. We've covered the portal in acacia wood stairs. It looks a little bit different than a normal portal. So I thought I'd just put that round. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that or not, but it's something. It's something to cover up the dark obsidian look. This up here, we probably need to get a light up there just to do something with that, but I haven't done that yet. I'll probably get a sea lantern over or something, but we'll see how that goes. For now, that is how this looks. So in the next episode we need to start getting down the grounds of this place, which really can't see much of where those torches are. The grounds, we've got to get those grounds done. We've got to get the floor down the bottom here done, because the netherrack just ain't going to cut it. So we've still got that to do, and we've also got to build the main arrival part on the overworld side of this portal where the base starts. So once we've got that done, then the base will be in its full starting mode as such. We're not going to stay continuously on the build of the base, because that's going to be something that we're going to do over time, because we don't want to rush it, don't want to keep building stuff. Next episode, I'm not sure what it's going to be. We might do something, games district or a shop, or even I've got a little idea. I might do something. I've got a little idea. I've got plans to do over near the man room, so we'll probably go over there and have a look at that in the next episode to come away from this, as well as the next episode we will be doing the grounds, and we'll probably do something else over there too. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But for now, I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the process it's done to get this built up to what it looks like. And now, like I say, it's taken a couple of days to do. In creative, it took about 2.5 hours to get a non-finished build. So yeah, it's done. It's gone pretty well for survival. It's survival. It takes always long in survival. We always know that, but it's done. I'm happy with it. It's finished. It's raring to go. It's raring to get the grounds done now and the floor. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you have, and also consider subscribing, because we've got so much more to do in our base and elsewhere on the server, and we really don't want you to miss that. So for now, thank you very much for watching. See you soon, everybody. Take care, and as always, bye for now.